Bronny James, the rising basketball star and son of the legendary LeBron James, suffers a cardiac arrest. Yes, cardiac arrest. That could shake up his bright future. As the whole world watches, a captivating journey begins, full of courage, determination, and the unbreakable bond between father and son. Stay with us as we find out more about his health. But before that, like and subscribe to our channel as we will keep you updated not just about Bronny, but everything related to NBA. So, here's the news about LeBron James Jr., who is the son of the famous NBA star LeBron James. While practicing at the University of Southern California in Los Angeles on Monday, he unfortunately suffered a cardiac arrest. But don't worry, he was quickly taken to the hospital and received treatment in the intensive care unit. Good news is, he's now in stable condition and has been moved out of the ICU. Phew, that was a scary one. LeBron and Savannah, his parents, wanted to express their heartfelt gratitude to the medical and athletic staff at U.S.C. for their amazing work and dedication in ensuring the safety of their athletes. Here's what went down. The Los Angeles Fire Department got a call for medical assistance at around 9:23 a.m. on Tuesday. The location was the Galen Center athletic facility at the University of Southern California, specifically in the 3400 block of Figueroa Street in Los Angeles. The department spokesperson didn't reveal who needed the medical aid, citing federal policy. Well, turns out it was Bronny James, the 18-year-old son of the Lakers superstar LeBron James. He's going to be starting as a freshman at U.S.C. this coming fall. Bronny is a talented player, being a 4-star recruit, and he made the decision to attend U.S.C. over other options like Oregon and Ohio State. Regarding the U.S.C. men's basketball program, they had a cool plan for a 10-day exhibition trip to Greece and Croatia starting on August 5th. However, due to the recent incident with Bronny James and his cardiac arrest, it's currently uncertain if the team will still be able to make the trip or if Bronny will be joining them. By the way, just a little clarification on cardiac arrest, it's different from a heart attack. Cardiac arrest happens when the heart suddenly stops, while a heart attack occurs when there's a blockage in an artery that supplies blood to the heart. It's actually quite surprising that over 300,000 people experience cardiac arrest outside of hospitals each year. When someone experiences cardiac arrest, the survival rate can be pretty low. For those who receive bystander cardiopulmonary resuscitation, or CPR, the survival rate is just 11.2%. However, if they get immediate defibrillation, it increases to 41%. We don't have the exact details of the treatment Bronny received though. Time is really critical in these situations. If a person goes without CPR for 4 to 6 minutes during cardiac arrest, there's a high chance of brain damage. After 10 minutes, brain death is likely. Only 8% of cardiac arrest survivors manage to have a good neurological outcome, while most suffer some degree of brain injury as per the American Heart Association. It's good to know that the University of Southern California has experience in handling cardiac emergencies. Last summer, Vincent Iwuchukwu, an incoming freshman, experienced a cardiac arrest during a workout at the Galen Center. He received proper medical attention, and thankfully, he recovered and even played in 14 games for the Trojans during the last season. Another instance was Keyontae Johnson, a promising player at Florida, who also had a cardiac arrest during a game back in 2020. After his recovery, he resumed his basketball career at Kansas State, where he performed exceptionally well, helping his team reach the round of 8 in the NCAA tournament. Johnson was then selected by the Oklahoma City Thunder in the second round of the NBA draft in June. There was also a highly publicized event involving Damar Hamlin, who experienced a cardiac arrest during a nationally televised football game last season. He is currently making efforts to resume his football career with the Buffalo Bills. He showed his support for Bronny James and the entire James family by posting a message on Twitter, offering prayers and support just as they did for him during his own recovery process. It's inspiring to see the support and resilience in the sports community during such challenging times. This one is an interesting research. The researchers at the University of Washington have been hard at work. They conducted a thorough analysis of cardiac deaths in NCAA sports, and the results are quite concerning. Dr. Kimberly Harmon, the lead author from Washington's Center for Sports Cardiology, shared that black male college basketball players face a higher risk of sudden cardiac death compared to other groups of players. That's something that definitely needs attention and further investigation. In fact, they found that the annual risk of sudden cardiac death in black Division I basketball players is about 1 in 5,000, while for white players, it's 1 in 16,000. The discrepancy is significant, and so far, they haven't been able to pinpoint a clear explanation for it. And unfortunately, Bronny James isn't the only son of an NBA star who has experienced heart issues. Shareef O'Neal, the son of legendary Shaquille O'Neal, faced his own health challenges. At just 18 years old, he had to undergo open heart surgery in 2018 due to a congenital heart defect affecting his coronary artery. It's really heartwarming to hear that he's been sharing his journey to recovery on social media, and despite the obstacles, he's been working hard to get back to playing basketball. According to the American Heart Association, he went through the challenging process of learning how to walk again and spent several months in rehabilitation. Anyways, for now we have a lot of good news, and it's such a relief to hear that Bronny James, LeBron James's eldest son, has been released from the hospital in Los Angeles after several days of recovering from his cardiac arrest. The situation was quite serious, but thanks to the quick and effective response of the U.S.C. athletics medical staff, he received the necessary treatment. Dr. Maria Chukwumaria, a consulting cardiologist at Cedars-Sinai Medical Group, shared in a statement that Bronny's sudden cardiac arrest was successfully treated. When he arrived at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, he was fully conscious, neurologically intact, and in stable condition. The highly trained medical staff promptly cared for him, and he has now been discharged and is resting at home. It's important to note that his medical evaluation will continue, but the doctors are optimistic about his progress so far. They are encouraged by Bronny's response, resilience, and the support he's receiving from his family and the community. During the cardiac event, Bronny briefly lost consciousness, and the team's medical staff provided initial treatment right there on the court. Their quick actions played a crucial role in his recovery. As we come to the end of our video, we wanted to take a moment to send our heartfelt wishes to Bronny James. Bronny, if you're listening to this, know that there are many people out here rooting for you and hoping for a swift and full recovery. You've got a whole community of fans and supporters behind you, cheering you on every step of the way. And speaking of steps, we can't wait to see you back on the basketball court, doing what you love and excelling just like your dad. Your three-pointers are amazing, and we have no doubt that you'll be sinking those amazing shots again in no time. You've got basketball in your blood, and your talent is undeniable. Patience is the name of the game, both on and off the court. We're sure Bronny's got the determination and work ethic to overcome any obstacles he faces. With a supportive team and a positive mindset, he'll be back in no time, shining brightly on the basketball court. So are you ready to be a part of something incredible? If you enjoyed the content, go ahead and hit that like button. Your support fuels our passion to bring you even more jaw-dropping and thrilling NBA videos. Don't miss out on any of the latest updates. Join our ever-growing NBA family by hitting that subscribe button now. We promise you won't want to miss what's coming next. We'll keep you in the loop with everything related to the NBA, from jaw-dropping highlights to insider news and everything in between. So, whether you're a die-hard fan or just getting into the game, hit like to show some love.